much to discover.
Hey everyone, Sadeas here again, playing Guardians of the Galaxy, the Telltale series by Marvel, or something like that with those combination of words. Before we get going on this one, you'll notice what's going on here in a sec if you didn't see the previous video. Before we get going, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, as well as the notification icon. That's the little bell at the bottom of the video that gives you notifications of when there are new videos. Sorry, I saw Gamora's head twisting around there. So what's going on in this? We're inside Peter's head with the help of Mantis, tracking down our missing crew members because we're trying to get the band back together. And it turns out Drax may actually be alive. Gamora, we discovered, is off in Thanos' training facility. But Drax, it looks like he may still be on the planet where we escaped from. So, as I said in the last episode, I'm going to go rescue him first because, hey, it's Drax. And he might not be too happy. I mean, Gamora isn't either. But in this case, it's Drax. We all thought he was dead, and I think it'll help get Gamora back to us if we can get him first.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Drax.
Let's go.
Because everyone's going to lose their minds. Oh, and Hala the psychopath is coming to nowhere. That was the place we just left. To murder Peter. So I'm sure that's going to happen soon too. Fantastic. Where are we going? Drobino. I think that was the planet where we got pooped out of the giant worm when Drax attacked it. No, we got pooped out and then Drax attacked it to help us get away.
If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead.
All right.
Whoa. He actually did it.
It looks dead.
Drax! Holy crap! That worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out?
He ain't happy.
That's amazing.
You doubted me, Peter Quill.
Thought you were
What's
dead.
wrong, man? You look pretty down for a guy who just defied death.
I was merely reflecting on the circumstances. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm
Revenge
has
is
no
different.
importance to me.
Revenge doesn't bring you happiness. It just delays the pain a while. It's about what you want, not what you need.
That is incredibly wise. I am not used to hearing such wisdom from you, Peter.
Nice.
In the midst of battle, I felt such exhilaration and nothing else.
You had a zen moment,
I
Drax.
spared not a single thought for Kamaria.
You were in the moment and nothing else.
I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget,
No, you can never forget her.
Kamaria will die a second death.
Being a parent, I
These
know this.
feelings
You
will
never
not
forget your
stop.
kids no matter what.
I do not know how to
She's
proceed.
part of you, man.
I don't think that's true at all. Your memories of your family will last forever. Kamaria will always be a part of you.
That is impossible. She is not a part of me. She is dead.
Drax, you and your literal understanding of things.
I am not used to being afraid of anything. Oh, if only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter how hard I tried.
I don't think you can.
For someone who says he wants to die, you suck at it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Drax. Maybe you're just invincible.
Of course. I must be
There we go.
invincible.
Get his mind right.
This only makes things worse. I was not completely honest with you before.
What? Explain.
I did wish to protect the Guardians, but part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist, I do not know. But the thought of
let us be your
reuniting with
family.
my family.
I know we aren't blood, Drax. And I know we can't replace Kamaria. But the Guardians are your family now. And we need you. Here.
Perhaps you're right. If I die now, I would leave you with the same loss I feel for Kamaria.
Yeah.
Death can wait.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. I feel more sure of my path forward.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship.
Yes.
The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala.
That's our garbage heap, buddy.
It might be a garbage heap, but it's our garbage heap.
Most of that garbage is yours, Peter.
No, we dumped most of my garbage, man. Most of that's long gone, including my hi-fi. It's just an empty hole where that stereo is. Sanctuary training installation.
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Maybe it's Yondu?
Star-Lord!
Nope.
I do not know how you escaped the shrine, but there is nowhere you can run to now.
Hi, Hala.
You and your guardians will suffer greatly for what you have done.
Sorry. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
You know who this is. Hala the Accuser. You have stolen everything from me. I will kill everyone you've ever known. Everyone you've ever
Definitely wrong number.
Yeah, no. You definitely have the wrong number. She hung up on me. I can't believe she
I
hung
thought
up
about
on me.
hanging up on her first.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
What? She wants to murder me anyway, man.
Yeah, you said it. Did Hala always look that gnarly?
It's as I said. The Forge is taking its
so we're
toll on
just
her.
slowly eating her apart.
Yeesh. If she's coming from nowhere, we've got to hustle.
So yeah, if you didn't see the last
Keep the engine running. I'll be back
episode,
soon.
Mantis figured the Eternity Forge blew up in Hala's face. So it's all in there and slowly consuming her, which is why she has to go on these
Don't you
murderous
think
rampages
Gam's gonna be a
to
little pissed at you?
stop from herself
What are you
getting
gonna say?
consumed.
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve, following me here of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave, or I'll make you leave.
Oh,
Or
come
are
on,
you here
duh.
to fight?
You
I
don't
won't go
mean that.
easy on you.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't hurt me.
Oh, really? You said you'd keep everyone together!
Ow.
Hala is more powerful than ever.
She really might actually be trying to kill me.
Now Drax is dead!
Wrong.
Drax isn't dead.
What? Why didn't you open with that?
You didn't give me a chance, lady.
Is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
I was working up to it.
Work up to it faster next time. He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not. He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his normal self.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you? No matter what you do, everything just
Call this
conveniently works
working
out
out.
for the great Star-Lord.
You call this working out?
You know what
The
I have to go
Guardians are
through?
Scattered, Drax nearly got eaten. You almost killed me 2 seconds ago. Oh, and Hala's out to destroy the galaxy because of me.
But despite that, we're all unscathed.
I don't know about that.
So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that? Show me something. Anything.
It's what he wanted.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that?
Because
You
I'm
showed
honoring
through
his wishes.
Everything free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. And now, my sister is dead. I'll never be able to forgive myself. You made a mistake coming back, Peter.
Thanos
You were
is
as
to
much of a
blame.
victim as Nebula was. But Thanos is to blame. Not you.
Thanos may have given
His
order,
poison.
but the blade was in my hand. Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve
You haven't
Thanos.
heard me.
You haven't hurt me, Gamora. Ever.
Everyone that gets close to me winds up hurt. If I go back with you, I'll just make it worse.
Nuh-uh, because everything works out for Peter Quill.
I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
I can't do this without you. Or you're my best friend. Best friend.
Because you're the only one on the Milano who doesn't drive me completely insane.
Now you know how I feel.
Gamora, you're my best friend. I don't want to lose you.
I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
Trust
Why don't you
me.
trust me then? Let me share that burden with you. Carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders and not feeling like you're making it any better. I feel that too.
I'm just so tired.
Mm-hmm. Aww. I was wondering if it would give an option to, like, put an arm around her, but she might chop it off. So it's just as well they didn't do that. I'm glad they had her just do it on her own. Okay, where are we at?
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at
Drax.
his pain.
Yep. Definitely the same old Drax.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder, unfortunately.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
We totally got the band back together. Now we gotta go on
Says
tour.
It's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know,
Apologize.
we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a
Jerk?
Jackass?
D-bag.
Ooh, I am Groot.
yes. I am sorry for all those things. I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a bad monster movie out there.
Yes, Hala and the Eternity Forge have merged into a singular being. But where the relic granted life, Hala absorbs life.
We accidentally created a supervillain. Go team.
Yes, we created a worthy adversary.
She has to be stopped before she strikes again. Hala contacted me. She said this won't end until we're dead or she is.
There's only one thing we can do.
I'll get the cyanide pills.
Dance off?
I am Groot.
Fine, I'll just get mine.
The rodent is right. Our chances of victory have not improved since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons.
That's a good
When in
start.
doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two.
I
we can
believe in
exploit.
you, Rocket.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
Okay.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
What, you actually understood him now? Okay. Check in with Rocket and come up with a plan. Now, can we... I can't remember. No, that's not it. No, I guess there's no way to do the interface thing on here. Let's go talk to Gamora first.
Hey,
She's-
Gamora.
Hey,
Ah, itchy nose. Itchy face. Okay. Sorry, it's very dry in my place.
I wanted to thank you again.
And it's winter time,
What you
which makes it
said back
worse.
at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have
I
happened.
meant every word.
I meant what I said. Every word.
I know. And it means a lot to me.
She's smiling.
So, what was on your mind?
I'm worried about her taking
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
Try not to look constipated. I have feelings for you.
So, I think that we should, maybe talk. Just to talk about, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do?
I've been hitting
Okay.
on her every chance I get.
So, how do you feel?
Peter, I just, maybe...
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just. That's the pin going.
Oh
in the,
God, shut up.
Yeah, just for later.
That was awful, Peter. Okay, how about you, Drax?
Quill.
I don't have feelings
was
for you,
waiting
by the
for
way.
you.
Not like that.
I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk.
You saved our
For
butts,
that I
man.
am deeply sorry. And I hope you can accept my sincere
Nothing wrong.
apology.
You have nothing to apologize for, Drax.
Perhaps on Earth, selfishness is commonplace. But on Kylos, it is most shameful. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
Ready for last
Ready
fight?
for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle. But for Hala, it will be.
So how did you kill that worm?
So, that giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat.
Uh-huh.
Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter
Ew.
is the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
I wonder what color that explosion was. How do you escape?
How the hell did you get out of there?
Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes.
You got deuced.
I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious.
Moist.
I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
I'm sorry we left you.
Sorry we left you for dead.
I do not blame you for your ineptitude. I also thought I was bound to die. It was a reasonable misunderstanding.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
Okay, what's over here? Can we go look? Go in my room. If that is my room. Yeah. Oh, here's Mantis. What do you have to say, lady?
Hello, Peter.
Something wrong?
No. Well, this isn't the way I imagined the prophecy of the Celestial One to turn out. On one hand, you destroyed the Eternity Forge, which I think was the right call.
You do?
But on the other hand, Hala is a horrible monster now. What if the prophecy is wrong? I'm afraid no matter what I do, I can't escape the Forge. I was sure that when the Celestial One chose the fate of the Forge, I would finally find peace. But I was
Screw the
clearly
prophecy.
wrong.
Oh, screw the prophecy. You have to make your own path. Don't let your life be dictated by some stupid fairy tale.
Maybe you're right. I have to move on from the life I have been told to lead.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter. Was there something you wanted to ask?
How are you feeling?
How are you holding up?
It's not easy. I can feel every life Hala takes. Now that she's merged with the Forge's power, I'm okay for now, but it takes a lot of energy out of me. Once this is all over, I'll be much better.
Good. Glad you came
Glad
back.
you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad to. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
And what's next?
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
That's where my missing stereo is. Can't go anywhere over here. Speed up.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
Can I go?
I do
Is
not.
Drax? Not
You
Drax.
cheated.
Oh?
Can't go see
Would
Groot
you
back
like a
there.
match?
Okay, I guess we gotta go up.
No.
Nowhere mining colony. Alright, Groot, what do you have to say?
I am Groot.
Listen,
I am Groot.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that upper lip atrocity.
We got everyone
I
back?
can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. You ready to kick some hollow butt?
I am Groot.
Heh, wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
Thanks, buddy.
Lower deck.
You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, let's talk to Rocket.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people.
Explosions?
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
So, what are all these things?
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody decided to destroy the Eternity Forge, those meat freezers are offline, and all that power's getting diverted to the super weapon.
Uh-huh.
Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's
Next.
this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
So Groot and Rocket.
Is that the weapon?
Right, and I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a super weapon head on.
Looked like Star-Lord's picture. Challenge
Sounds like a
accepted.
challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
Nice.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens.
Yeah, what he said.
We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Par for the course.
Well, that doesn't sound much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose. Or if it's on her head, right out
Volunteering.
from above her nose.
That sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
Alright, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Oh baby, am I looking forward to this?
I am Groot.
Really? Pete got in touch with his feelings? That actually worked?
I am Groot.
Well, of course it worked.
Go on.
Alright, well we're going to pick these in the next episode because that's time for this one. Hope you guys are enjoying this. We should be able to wrap it up, I hope, in one more episode here. So again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, please subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you say something in the comments below, what you like, what you don't like about the videos, anything else you guys want to see. And I'll read them and get back to you. I do like reading what you guys have to say. And, as a certain Dark Lord of the Sith likes to say, no disintegrations. We'll see you in the next episode.